That's what I thought, matey. That's what I thought right there. Let's settle you down. Okay, you, I believe, at one point or another were a Swardian or a Rodok. Bloomin' showing you liked her, so I guess you must have been a Swardian. Well, there's 56 of you, and quite considerably more than 56 of me, so I think we know how this is going to end. And where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, we missed. Oh, we missed everyone. I'm not very good with this new lance, apparently. We will rectify such missing with slicing and stabbing, and well, we can't really stab with this sword, but you know what I mean. General maiming of the enemy. Well, we maimed one. It's been a few days since I played this. It seems like I'm a bit rusty, right? Doesn't it? Oh god, we're getting chased really quite something, aren't we? Oh, I think it's going to have to be a lance. We're definitely against Swardians here, aren't we? Traitorous Swardians. Wow. 69 damage for really no charge up at all is quite good. Quite good. A Valiant marksman killed by a recruit. Of all things to happen to us here? For real? That really wasn't part of the plan. I guess we didn't tell them to hold, did we? They'd have just come rushing in with the rest of us. Not good on our part. Poor commanding, if we're honest. Poor commanding. But still, it's a very one-sided battle again, even if we did lose a marksman. And I think they're routed. Nice to see you, Rolf. That's actually just a Huskar wearing very similar clothes to Rolf, but that's okay. There we go. Done and done. Excellent job, all of you. Lovely. Right, okay, well, Nara remains safe for now. Oh dear, there's some attacking to be done. Right, everyone hold. We'll just have the heavy cavalry charging in with us, I think. Let's do this, boys. Let's do this. Lances at the ready. Just a lion and some knights. We're going in the complete wrong direction. Or are we? Or are we actually flanking? Yes, I'll pretend like that's what I intended to do. Okay, down into his face. Beautiful 300 damage there. That's really something quite special, I'd say. This lance is definitely better, isn't it? It may on paper do less damage, but we're not fighting on paper, are we? We're fighting on horses. And on horses, this lance seems to be considerably better, even if I do kind of stab a tree with it there. Are we about done here, boys? Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Very, very nice. Okay. Oh, and we'll take a prisoner. Should we take a prisoner or should we gain some honour? It might be good in our impending campaigns if we gain some honour there. 5 to 10. Okay, I mean, that's good for us. So we lost a marksman, but we gain a marksman there, so I think we can say that that's okay. We'll take another sergeant as well, just for good measure. We'll have a look here. There's not much. It all looks pretty, but, you know, the quality of such items really is a bit lacking there. Okay. I still think we have to just chill in Nara. It's all about we can do. Unfortunately, we did lose someone, but let's not worry about that too much right now. Let's just wait here for some time. Let's read our book. Let's, I'm not really sure what they intend to do. Are you gonna? Oh, are we? Oh, God, someone's having a fight there. Okay. We need to help out that guy. We need to help that guy out. What am I clicking on here? I don't want to go to the blooming castle. Although it would be worth having a look around. But does this guy need our help? Cool. Wow, that's Count Delinar. We can pretend to go to the marshal and say hi without actually doing any work, can't we? Right, archers hold. I think everyone else just charge in. In fact, missile cavalry hold as well, but everyone else just charge in. Because Count Delinard seems to be looking for all the glory for himself a bit there, and he's going to have a bit of a rough day if he continues in such a manner. Although so are we if we can't actually get this lance working. Wow, we didn't even attack with it then and we nearly killed someone. That's excellent. Right, okay. When we get that lance embedded in a bit of flesh, the results really are quite good for us, aren't they? A lot of peasant women here. Didn't really think, or I don't really think now, seeing on what kind of troops this guy's got, Count Delinard needed us. But hey, it's friendship points, and it's, well, we're going to get a good amount of XP from reporting to the marshal, aren't we? Because I believe Count Delinard is the marshal again. He's who we need to be looking at. So it's all pretty good. I'd say we're about done with this, nearly. Couple of folks still just running about here, really very conscious about accidentally stabbing my own. Count Delinard's been knocked off his horse. That's never a good thing for Count Delinard to have happen, is it? Unlucky there, that camp follower. I wouldn't mind a camp follower in our lot. Oh God, I wouldn't mind another couple of camp followers in our squad, is what I'm trying to say there. Okay, thought we'd get that kill. I like that Lezelit's getting in the action there. The better trainer he is, the better I've clicked off the screen. That's really a bit foolish, isn't it? I've clicked off the screen again. What's going on? Why is my mouse just suddenly unlocked? Right, okay, there we are. I did not actually press any button to fire that arrow, but I guess we did for fun, you know? Got to fire the odd arrow for fun. It can't all be for killing, right? Oh, I thought that guy got in our way, but this lance is a bit long. Excellent. Ooh, what a lovely starry night. It's like everyone's just holding a lantern there. That's quite beautiful, isn't it? Lovely. Did we lose anyone? No, that's good news. And, oh, this guy's very happy that we're here. And we will free another prisoner. It's for honour. I think that's more important to us now than the money that we would get from any ransoms there. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. That's all good. We'll leave the items there. Count Delenard, you are the marshal right now, aren't you? You are the marshal right now, aren't you? Yes, you are. Brilliant. He loves us. And we've just done a quest. We'll be moving soon. Well, actually, I'm going to stay in Nara. Unless you've come to defend Nara. Maybe that's the whole business with this. We'll wait here for some time. Oh, God, there's a few people coming, isn't there? Candelenard. If he wants us to get cattle or something, I really will not bother. But we'll go out and we'll hear him out. Oh, there's to be a fight, apparently. There's to be a fight. Well, we are trying to be the big fish here, and that is a reasonably good-sized fish, but he seems a bit quicker than us. What do you want? I'm working on it. What are you? What are we doing for you? Fallen old prisoners follow Candelenard's army. I could have sworn he wanted us to come and see him. Oh well, we'll go back to Nara where the garrison is 0. Hopefully. Our second city, Nara, where the garrison is 0. Can we see it and Uxcal in the same screen? Because that's really where I want all of my kingdom. And we can. So Nara there, Uxcal there, our 2 castles in the middle, and then Rulland's just to the side. It's good, man. We can see everything in here is what we want to own first. So castles we should be looking at. Maybe Uhun, maybe Rindyar, certainly Maliurg. Dahrim itself retakes Anuzda. Kelradan Castle, obviously. If we can just spin it that way, then... Oh, well, there's nothing really much we can do there. Oh my god, he's going to give it to us. Well, there'll be no succeeding right now, then. Let's first of all get a garrison going. Oh my goodness me, what do we need to do now? We need to be going to a bit of a castle here. It's quite a nice castle, actually, isn't it? And there's all of our lads in here. A bit different to what we're used to in Uxcal, isn't it, lads? Anyway, where are you? Constable Miles to Gloucestershire. First of all, I think we need to recruit many Rhodoks are probably going to be quite safe to recruit here, aren't they? Let's get 2 into Rhodok lands, and when they come back, obviously we'll get training. And I think probably Saranids are probably going to be quite safe to recruit as well. So let's recruit some Saranids as well. We'll go for a garrison of about 500 here. I think that's a good size. And they'll be primarily, while the certain wars are on, they'll be primarily Saranid and Rhodok, I think. That's very good. Okay, you're not who I wanted to speak to. I meant to go and speak to this fine chap over here. Hello, 5 improvements. I'd like to build Wayar Castle. Oh, okay, yes, get that built. I didn't realise we weren't building that already. I thought we were. Okay, and then I'd say in Nara, a prison tower. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. That's a bit brilliant, isn't it? That's a bit brilliant. Another castle for us. And we're going to have to wait here until our recruiters come back. But hopefully they won't be very long. Oh, nah. We got to hold our city here. We own 2 cities, lads. Let's let that sink in. Are we getting rents and tariffs from it yet? Not as of yet. Tax inefficiency? What might that be now? Why are we losing 200 for it? I'm not sure. But our empire grows a bit, doesn't it? So, anyway, we were talking about targets. Obviously, retaking Sanuzda Castle is going to be high on the list. Halmar, Uhun, Rindia, anything we can see. Anything we can see. And I'm gonna make it easy for ourselves. We need to get Rulland's and Kelradan Castle in. We also need to get Hawaha in. Has it now? I feel like I would have noticed that being here. We're going to have to turn the battle limiter down again. That's annoying. Well, there we go. It's down. Yeah, would have probably noticed that. There's not actually too many of them here. Or actually, there isn't there? There's 200 and 300 and basically nearly 400 there. I think we'd hold it, but what I'm worried about is that all of our recruiters are going to get sort of picked off on the way. But there's nothing really we can do about that except just, wait. Hopefully, we're going to see, a sea of orange come in and chase them all away. That's about all we can pray for right now. Not seeing that. Whether reaches you the... Ooh. Border incident at Duma. Rodox and Sarawadians involved. Dumar is there. Ooh. Ooh, indeed. That's not really where our gaze need lie right now. Our gaze need lie over here. I think on walls we'll defeat this army. Well, whatever they are. I mean, they can't ride their horses up a ladder, right? Oh god, there's more of them than I thought, though. This might get a little bloody here. All right, now where's that ladder? Obviously, we know how it can be taken. There's not going to be too many of them, but at least we're fighting it here. And where is that ladder? Oh, it's just there. Okay, well, good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Lovely. And I'm sorry about that. Sorry about the little fade to black there, guys. Pressed the wrong button. Minimised it all. But that's okay. Right, now, we've got quite a good position here. We can just sort of pick them off where they're coming. So once we've killed about 300 or so, I'd say, then they're really not going to be in any fit state to carry on the fight, I would imagine. And I'm very sure we're going to get 300 of them picked off for really quite minimal losses here, especially if we're getting a few arrows into the side of faces here. Who was that? Who thought they're being too clever here? Who was it? I want a name and I want a head on a plate. Or maybe just a spike outside the gate as a deterrent to others. That would be quite nice. Quite easy to up our archery skill doing this, isn't it? This is quite simple, actually. Lovely. Ow! Right, that guy thinks he's being smart, does he? Well, that shows him. Right then, there's more coming in. Let's get a couple of arrows over to them straight away and show them what happens when they try and get up our ladders. Beautiful. Right, let's get involved. Porsche, excuse me, lads. Sorry, guys. Coming through here. Coming through. Got a big sword. Want to put it to use if that's at all possible. Master Archer and a Marksman dying in the same breath. That is really no good. Anyway, we're going to get very tired shoulders doing this, but we are going to hold our city. And hopefully, once this lot run away, our recruiters can come back, and then we'll send them all out again, and then our recruiters can get sent out again. So we'll probably send out... We'll send our recruiters out 3 times. That will be 600 men, but I'm going to assume not all of them will make it back, so... 300 with the look of about 450 actually making it. Or sorry, 600 with the look of about 450 actually making it. Not a good mortality rate for our recruits, but necessary, I think. I definitely think a betting man would pick the defenders in this siege. It's... Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. If I can get my sword down, I'm a bit stuck. I'm a bit stuck here. Beautiful stuff. Is that all of them? Where's the rest of them? Can't get over the bodies, can they? Oh god, I can't get over the bodies either. Man, they really are struggling to get over the bodies here. Oh man, it's a bit... I need a bit of a smaller sword, I'd say, for situations like this. I've taken a few losses here, but I don't know, maybe there's going to be some rescued prisoners that we can just regain. I think this position right here, just slightly to the side, is a bit better. And just get swords in faces where... Oh, bloody hell! I didn't really notice that one. Well, go on, lads. Do hold the city in my absence. That's a bit bad, isn't it? There doesn't seem to be that many of us on the walls either, but let's have a look at the city. It's a nice one. Definitely one that I think we should be keeping here. It really is quite a nice one indeed. And I think we're going to hold it. Surely we're going to get some reinforcements coming in a second as well. Although there was only 100 of us. It's not a lot, but our guys are doing the absolute business here. Look at that. Is that Ferentis right in the thick of it there? What a great guy. We were being very careless there. I'm not really sure what caused us. I guess just a stray arrow must have knocked us in the face. But Ferentis, absolutely. That's Ferentis. Borsia's there as well. Who else have we got there that we can see? I can see Borsia. I can see Ferentis. I can see a Rodox Sergeant there. I thought I could see Ferentis. I can't see him now. Borsia's definitely involved. And our guys... Oh, maybe that's not actually Ferentis. It might just be a guy with similar facial hair. Oh, it's really good. How many guys are we defending this city with? Where are those arrows actually coming from? Because I guess it was one of those 3. Those pesky villains down there that caught us out. Well, still, we're going to have reinforcements coming in a second. Even if we need them. And then all will be fine. Otherwise... I mean, we're just the bee's knees, aren't we? Absolutely the bee's knees here. Bloody tremendous. They've got to cancel the fight soon, right? They've got to. how many more are going to die just to... I mean, it's going to be a bit of a dangerous job clearing that of arrows. Actually, it's not really. We'll just get a brush down from the top and kind of just break them, I think, and then hopefully the rest will just rain out. But anyway, the fact that we're in the middle of a siege and just wondering about how we're going to clean the walls afterwards tells you all you need to know about how well it's going. Now, we are getting a couple of guys knocked out here, but I think it's okay because we are... Well, there will be reinforcements coming soon, I should hope. I should sincerely hope such a thing. Anyway, who is that? I thought that was Ymira. Ymira, blimmin' selling us out there, but it's not. It's just someone that looks like Ymira. Can't be that many of them left now. Oh, there's still a few of them. Still a few of them. They've got to give up the fight soon. They've got to give up the fight soon. How many more? Oh, God, there's more of them even still. More of them even still. I mean, our reinforcements are going to come in dribs and drabs, aren't they? Oh, crikey. Oh, crikey. Yeah. Go on, lads. You can hold it. You can hold it. We're not losing this. I don't think we're losing this. I don't think we're losing this at all. I think it's fine. They must have lost at least 250 by now. Or maybe not, but how many kills are our Vagian marksmen making? It's really excellent. This has got to be their last wave of reinforcements. It looks like they're getting about 50 at a time. So that we've killed at least 200, I'd say. And I think we just got some reinforcements coming in there. Is that true? Is that what I saw, mister? Was it? Seriously? Oh, it was. Just a few, but Vagian marksmen... Arrows going all over the place. There's definitely more of us on the wall than there was. Oh, how perfect. And Nord Huskarl dying. We are certainly paying the iron price here, aren't we, for our city. But once our recruiters come back, and we can then maybe go out and have a bit of a recruit of our own, certainly get some more Vagias in the fold, because they are bloody excellent, aren't they? But, this has got to be nearly it. This has got to be nearly it. Come on, lads. You can do it. It took... Oh! Blimey. That was a sip of water, but it took me ages to swallow. That was so terribly odd. So terribly odd. Look at the just... Man, we're just wrecking them. Can't believe we ourselves got knocked out. That really is quite embarrassing. But oh well. So let's have a look. If this city's attacked again, let's have a look and see if there's any other ways around. Not really. Not really, very sadly. Oh god, there's even more of them coming in. I'm beginning to feel a little less confident, if I'm honest. How many more of them can there be? How many more of them can there be? Obviously, we can't retreat. I mean, I have every faith that our guys would hold it, but we are facing terrible odds here. We were outnumbered nearly 6-1, but if you look at the blue and versus the red and yellow on the screen, definitely 6-1 are, you know, is fine, because there's definitely at least 7 blues to every single one other colour, right? And we've got definitely more reinforcements to come in. We have to. Oh yes, look, we're just coming in like groups of 5 or 6, but guys, you lot down there, not sure what your game plan is. You need to be moving up a bit. This is ridiculous. This is so long and drawn out. But it's okay. I'm kind of casting it. Do you get casters for Mountain Blade? What is that brave old guy doing? We shall rename him Legolas. Okay. We shall rename him... Oh, God, he's still going. Okay. Maniac. Okay, there he goes. Those Vagian marksmen are cut from a thick, tough cloth, aren't they? If they're just going to jump on top of... oh, someone told me the name of what these sticky out bits in the wall were, but I've forgotten what they were. But I'm going to call them battlements. I know battlements refers to the entire thing, but standing on top of the battlements when he could just cower behind, and this has got to be the last of them. I cannot believe our men have held this. This is just so good. Such brave marksmen that we have. 100 men. We just held Nara against 600 with 100 and technically 117, but 100 men. And we ourselves got knocked out very early in the battle here. Bloody excellent, lads. Bloody excellent job. Look, there's more people running into the fray every second. Unstoppable. Our guys are just unstoppable. I would feel confident taking nearly any city right now. We're going to have a bit of a task to get back up to full fighting strength. Definitely if there were going to be more reinforcements coming in, we'd see them by now. Let's go and have a look at the farm now. I'm confident we're going to win here. But, oh my goodness, how good is what we're seeing? So we're going to have to, as I said, have a bit of a, you know, recruit. of everything. You know, we're going to have to certainly get that garrison. We're going to be sticking around in Nara for a while, I think, but it's going to be so worth it. It really is just brilliant, isn't it? And these are, for how far away it is from the city. Oh, don't think we were supposed to see this. I feel like that's a bit of an oversight for whoever was planning the assault of these walls. They could have just walked around. Oh dear. Still, what a lovely, we've won. We've bloody won. That was insane. 14 deaths to hundreds of them. My good grief. That is just beyond reason. Oh man, and unfortunately we're only going to get bread as a reward, but that is bloomin' just excellent. That's just excellent. They're going to run away now, aren't they? We should give chase, I would imagine, because there's still 96 of us ready for fighting. And we need to make sure these guys disperse enough so that our... Oh, that's very annoying. So that our recruiters can get back. But what a fantastic result that is. I think we should end it there for today on such a victory. Thanks for watching, my friends. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.